Now, the WGAL News 8 Storm Team Forecast with Chief Meteorologist Joe Calhoun.
Certainly a chill in the air today. Temperatures mid to upper 30s. The key to the forecast, I think, is over the next several hours, as temperatures could drop well below freezing, maybe even the mid 20s by about 10, 11 o'clock tonight. Depends on all the cloud cover out there. You can see there's cloud cover, there's breaks, and it's kind of thin enough to not really be a heavy blanket over us to keep the temperatures up tonight. More like kind of a sheet, if you will. But I do think we will start to see those temperatures drop, even though the clouds are coming in. 37 officially in Gettysburg. Says it's sunny because those clouds are well over 10,000 feet above us, so we can't see them. Winds are calm at this hour. Head to York Springs for forecast in Adams County. Increasing clouds. A little chilly this evening. Light winds. Temperatures will drop from the 30s into the mid-20s in some locations, and then hold there overnight. If not, start to rise a little bit overnight. But the wintry mix comes in late tonight, especially in western and southwestern counties. Franklin, Adams counties, you're going to get it first. Lebanon, Schuylkill counties probably not until toward tomorrow morning. Tomorrow we made an alert day because, it's going to be a little dangerous out there, some of the traveling. I think you'll see sleet and freezing rain, a little bit of snow. Then the sleet and freezing rain will start to turn over to snow and then gradually to rain, and the rain could get heavier as we go into late tomorrow. So everything on the board. Here's all the different types of precipitation. 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, I think it's ice, sleet and freezing rain. Then some snow will get in there through mid-morning. Then the rain will start to come in, and then I think the rain will start to take over. Could still be a little bit of sleet or some mixture up north, but I think most of us by tomorrow evening are raining. Here is the center of the storm. Hasn't moved a lot from yesterday. That's the main storm. What's going to happen is all this moisture and the warm air, that energy is going to translate into another storm along the east coast. Right now along the east coast, we have high pressure. We have a northerly flow of air that's funneling that cold air in. So we've got the cold air in place. We've got the moisture coming in. Eventually, the moisture and the warm air will win out. But it's in between that. So let's time it all out for you. Precipitation right now is staying off to our south and west because of the drier air that's over us. But as we go through the evening, see how the temperatures drop a little bit. And they may hold there overnight into tomorrow morning. Now, these pink shades is the mixture. I think there's going to be some freezing rain in there too. So that's going to put a glaze on some things. And then as we go through the morning, you'll start to see snow getting back into the picture, especially up north, and then rain down south. And then gradually, as we go through tomorrow evening, the rain takes over, and then it ends as we head into Friday morning. And by Friday afternoon, it's just a brisk, chilly day. I'm not worried about how much snowfall. I'm not worried about how much we forecast for snow. This is not the real important issue with this storm. Although I could see, several inches of snow in our northwestern counties, much less southern counties. This is what I'm watching. This is freezing rain that gets onto the ground. This is kind of like a glaze. And you can see we might get a tenth or 2/10 of an inch. I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but you glaze that over on roadways, especially bridges and overpasses, that could make it very slick. So there is advisory tomorrow in lower parts of the valley. Up north, it's now a winter storm warning. You're expecting 6+ of snowfall. So tomorrow morning's commute, and even into midday tomorrow, that's going to be the toughest travel. I think the afternoon commute may start to improve, especially south of the Turnpike, and then by tomorrow night, it won't be much of a problem. It's just going to be raining. So tomorrow's the alert day. Again, almost everything. Ice to ice and snow and rain and then to rain. And that'll end on Friday. Saturday, maybe a flurry, blustery, cold day. First day of Hanukkah on Sunday, brisk, but with some sunshine. It'll be in the mid-30s.